lot of focus has been on what Washington thinks about what's happened in Pyongyang this week. But other countries in the region, namely China, Russia, and Japan, have their own views, and they've welcomed this summit as well. They, too, want peace. Ji-yeon has the details.
South and North Korea's neighboring countries of China, Japan, and Russia gave their responses to the third Inter-Korean Summit of 2018. The Chinese government said it welcomes the dialogue on Wednesday, the day when the two Koreas signed a joint statement as well as a military agreement to reduce tensions.
As a close neighbor, China always supports improvements in inter-Korean relations through dialogue. China hopes the two Koreas can actively implement the consensus made in their joint declaration and make continuous efforts to play a positive role toward achieving long-standing peace in the region.
Meanwhile, Japan says it hopes improved inter-Korean relations could lead to the resumption of denuclearization dialogue between North Korea and the U.S. It also called for specific actions from the North for the complete denuclearization of the Korean peninsula. In a regular briefing, Japan's Chief Cabinet Secretary Yoshida Suga called for North Korea to promptly carry out its denuclearization efforts, as agreed upon by the two Koreas, as well as the agreements made during the Singapore summit in June. Japan says it hopes for a separate summit between North Korea and Japan, saying it's communicating through various channels in South Korea and Japan to make it happen, but nothing is settled as of now. Russia, another former member of the six-party denuclearization talks, says it welcomes the signing of the military agreement between the two Koreas. Russia's presidential spokesman Dmitry Peskov says Moscow considers the move an effective step towards settling issues regarding North Korea's nuclear program. Ji-yeon, Arirang News.